by another decimal number. So here you will see that both are the decimal numbers, means divisor also and the dividend also. So how to divide these numbers? We will write it like this. After that, here we will first remove the decimal. So you can see after decimal how many digits are there? 2. And here after decimal how many digits? 1. So 1 0 will go up and 2 0 will come down. Now cancel it out. We will get 5901 divided by 210. Now you will divide. It will be easy for you. Now 210. You just take 210 2 times. We will get here 420. Okay. 9 minus 2, 7. 5 minus 4, 1. Now we have 170. As we can see, 170 is less than 210. So you will have to put this 1 also here. Now 210, you just take 8 times. We will get 1680. So 210 8s are 1680. Now just subtract it. We will get here 1. 10 minus 8, 2. And here this will get cancelled. Now 21. 21 is less. So we will put here one decimal. So if we have put decimal, we will have to take here 1 0. Now 210. Here also 210. So 310 1 ja 210. Clear? The answer is 28.1. Just see one more example. You will understand clearly. Write it. Now we will remove the decimal because both dividend and divisor both are in decimal. So if you will remove the decimal, 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there and here 1 digit. So 1 will go up, 3 digit will come down. Now cancel it out. We will get 1824 up and down 1200. Now divide it. 1824 and divided by 1200. Now we will get here. Just try to divide it. 1200 1 ja. Because 2 ja if you will take it will come 2400. So it will be more. So 1 times only we have to take. 8 minus 2 6. We will get here 624. But it is less than this. So we will take one decimal here. 10 6240. Now 1200 just take 5 times. We will get here 6000. So 5 times. Subtract it. We will get 240. Okay. Now 240 is again less than this. So we have already taken the decimal. So we can put one more 0 here. 1200 now 2 times if you will take, you will get 2400. So its answer is 1.52. In this manner, you have to divide a decimal number by another decimal number. I hope you all have understood this. Now next is division of a decimal number by powers of 10. Now I have taught you just now how to multiply a decimal number by powers of 10. So we have multiplied it by 10. So we have shifted this decimal right side. But in division, we will shift the decimal to the left side. Let's see how. 3.59 divided by 10. So if 10 is here means 1 0. So we will shift this decimal 1 digit left side. So it will become, point will shift here, it will become 0.359. Okay. One more example, 25.29 divided by 100. So there is 2 0. So we will shift this decimal 2 digit left side. So it will become 0.2529. Got it? Now next is 0.9 divided by 1000. So here is 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there. So this decimal will be shifted 3 digit left side. So 1 digit is already there. So we have to increase 2 more digit, 2 more 0 here. So 0, 0, 0. So this decimal will be shifted 3 digit left side. So 1, 2, 3. The decimal will come here. So answer is 0.0009. Got it? How to divide a decimal number by powers of 10. In divide, we will shift the decimal left side. But in multiply, we will shift the decimal right side. Okay? I hope it is clear. Now come to the exercise. Your exercise 3.1 has 8 questions. So you have to do it. All the questions are easy now. It will be easy for you as I have explained you all the things. Convert the following decimal fraction into decimal. You can convert it. What it will be? 91 by 100 means 0.91 will be the answer. Here 3 by 100 means 0.03 because there is 2 zeros. So you have to put decimal just from the left side 2 digit after 2 digit. So now question number 2, convert the following fraction into decimals. You can convert into decimal number by division method or by making the denominators multiples of 10. Convert the following decimal into fractions. You can convert by removing the decimal. You can convert it. Add the following, subtract, multiplication and division. Okay, now question number 8 is simplify. When you will do the simplify, you have to keep one thing in mind that you are using the BODMAS rule. Means addition, BODMAS means addition first, then subtraction. Multiplication first, then addition, and at last subtraction. These things you have to keep in mind. Okay. So exercise 3.1 is your homework. Complete your homework. Any doubt you can ask me in the group. So complete it. Okay. Bye.